Welcome guys, this is Gamer's Lab and welcome to another episode of Dragon Quest IX. In the last episode, some of the most amazing things happened. The best, and I do mean the best, cutscene of the game appeared, and I don't know why I'm saying this since this is a blind LP. However, I will be frank, I have been looking at a walkthrough of some sorts to know exactly what's happening. So it's half blind, I guess. So that's always fun. So, what are we going to do today? So, what we're going to do is very quite simple. We are going to destroy things! Destroy. 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 Okay, so what do you have today? Oh, hello Rachel. You're back much sooner than I expected. I'm preparing a meal at the moment, so can you wait a little bit? Now you're so much better. Why don't you take a stroll around the village and say hello to everyone? Okay, I'll say hello to people. It's not like I need to. I'm gonna talk with people that I think are important. People that I think are important. That will be. If I read correctly, this place in here is a church, and I use the church to save. And why haven't I been using it so far? Because apparently when I was an angel, no one could see me, and now that I'm human, people can easily sorry, the door just opened for some reason. No, not it's a. Well, I'm human now. I get to do stuff normally. Other than that, let me see what else. I got divination, resurrection, purification, but and stuff. Yeah, sure. Saving adventure log. Do not turn off the power of room. Okay, the rest of the things that'll happen in here are to take out curses and stuff like that, and which will cost money. Resurrection obviously is when a party member is dead, and I can come here and put it back. Yes, I do want to continue my adventure. Okay, so now you have a save and healing place. This is like the Pokemon center of the game. Let me see what else I can find in here. Ah, you're the one who's staying with Erin at the normal, aren't you, Michelle? Are you on the mend now? It really is a miracle that you survived that fall from the falls with just a few bumps and bruises. You must have a guardian watching over you, Michelle. That is the only explanation. See? It was the only explanation. This is an inn, and I think most likely that the end is when I'm in other places, because there's no one in here, so the end is when I'm in other cities. Yes, there will be other cities. I can go there and rest up and heal myself. So yes. Now the currency of the game is gold, and gold is obviously important because I get to buy weapons and armor and stuff like that. Oh, and staying in, so that's always fun. I love Erin's book. She puts in a lot of hard work at the end, that girl. Huh? What's Erin got to do with it? I am trying to find something I want to do anyway, and when I figure out what it is, I'll work my socks off. Probably. Oh man. So we got Igor here. If I remember correctly, he is an important character? Maybe? If you're injured or healed, then it's legit you find yourself. Okay, so yeah, that's normal. Well, that was the biggest lag in the world. In the world. Okay, let me see what else I can find. Why is the game lagging so much? Matarasu. There's a horse. We already helped that guy. We know what's in there. That's the church. This is a house, I think. Yes. In the house, we have this guy says, I used to be a good friend with Erin's dad, Edwin. We knew each other since we were kids. He's no longer with us, sadly. He went to live in Stormway for a time. He got married there, and that's where Erin was born. Her mother? And only? Apparently she was always a bit of a frail thing and she died young. I forget the details now. Yeah, that is kind of sad. I don't know if I need to speak with everyone to continue, but that earthquake that happened just before you fell from the top of the waterfall, that was quite something, wasn't it? It destroyed the village entrance and even broke the church bell. I thought my number was up then, I can tell you. I think with this amount of people that I talk to is enough. I don't even know how much money I have. So when you see that wing in the house, that's when you know that it's a weapon item shop. Oh, and you can probably enter here and get stuff, but I already got them, so. Hello there, young minstrel errands. Send you to do a bit of shopping for her. Oh, I've got it all here. Medicinal herbs, all kind of weapons. Just take your pick. Welcome to the village shop. So now, what would you like to buy? I have enough money to buy like a copper sword, but do I want that? Or should I wait for the soldier's sword? Probably gonna wait for the soldier's sword. I'm not gonna buy anything right now. I don't really need it. Besides, the items that I've collected give me more than enough to survive. So I think that's enough because I know for a fact that I need to go in here and destroy this again. Hello again, Rachel. I just finished preparing the food. Realize you had quite a long walk. I expect you probably just want to eat your dinner and turn for the night, don't you? Yes, I do. Then let's eat. You can help me lay the table. You can have a rest as soon as we finish eating. Don't worry. Morning, Rachel. Come on, get up. You have a visitor. Evor's here. He's got something or other he wants to talk to you about. He knows you were here, so I can very well turn him away. Just give him a few minutes of your time, okay? Sure thing, buddy. Let's go. I could check the books. Oh, nothing. That's a bummer. Hey Rachel, don't look so surprised. There's something I want to talk to you about, that's all. We can't talk about it here though. Come outside for a minute. So here's the thing. You've heard about how the path has been blocked by a landslide, right? Well, that path is a lifeline for us here in Angel Falls. We're totally cut off if we can't use it. It's a real problem for everyone, I mean. So I was thinking, what better time for Ivor to come to the rescue? I'm going to clear the landslide and make it all possible again. It'll get my dad off my back for a while, and I know Aaron will be pleased as well. There, just one hitch with my perfect plan. Since the earthquake, there have been lots of monsters about, and it's pretty dangerous to leave the village now. That's where you can come in. I was thinking that maybe you could tag along. You minstrel types are generally pretty handy in the scrap, right? Can I count on you to help me out? Sure thing, buddy. Knew it, right then? You lead the way, Rachel. If it's easy enough to find, you just head out of the village and follow the road east. Oh yeah, and let's keep this to ourselves, okay? We don't want everyone sticking this big in. Ivor joined Rachel. And now, Ivor joins our party. Now, Ivor apparently is a very interesting character because he's not with us at all moments. Isn't that dandy? So let's see how it goes. I really like the music in this place. Oh, someone's blocking the way. Here comes another lamb to the slaughter. You can't go out there, you know, there are monsters about. Stop trying to scare people. We're leaving the village and there's nothing you can do about it. Wait a minute. What are you doing with her, Ivor? Since when were you best mates? You're a pain sometimes. We're just going to clear the landslide, that's all. Alright, but there's really are monsters about, you know? Nothing I can't handle. Just let us by, will you? Hold us up any longer and there will be trouble. Go on then, I'm not stopping you. Nah, he got scared. It's because of me, huh? Yeah, there's no need to be a hero. Keep that in mind, because I might be stopping recording at some point. Okay, so this is the overworld, and there will be many enemies around, like this cucumber with the spear that we fought like in the very first episode. A cool cumber draws near. So what do I want to do? Is just attack normally. The cool cumber attacks. So what I'm going to be doing is, after this episode, I'm going to show each monster once, and and then cut off the battle and continue normally, if that's okay with you guys. I think that's the better way to do things, right? Show the enemies once, and then, for example, this is called a slime, and it's my favorite enemy because it looks so cute. And then there is a sack squash, maybe. So yeah, Ivor attacks. The slime is out. Now we can. What does that do? Ivor quickly wipes the sand. Okay, so I think that's like sand attack. Our accuracy is bad now. Yep. Ivor health is way better than mine, so. Oh man. Oh, Facebook! You know how awesome that is. Yes, finally that got over. Rachel received some experience. And level 2, and look at those things. Strength went up by 3. Agility went up. Ooh, I like agility and strength, obviously. Resilience. Everything went up quite a bit, and I'm happy with that. Magical might be important, but I'm not even sure. And I received 12 golds. That's always the beginning. So I'm going to try to show every enemy at least once. That way, next episode I just need to cut them or avoid them. Oh, Ivor's at level 3, no wonder if he does more damage than I. Doesn't tell me, it says some experience, but it doesn't tell me how much, right? Maybe I'm not looking at the correct screen then. Nope, avoid, I already showed the slime. Oh, by the way, if they see you, they will follow you. No mercy. So this is where I had to go, I think. It's still east, so it makes sense. Finally, we're here at last. The landslide somewhere in this woods, apparently. Okay, let's go look for the landslide. Is this a house? Oh, that's the train? Oh, there's a treasure chest, is right. Remember that? We're gonna go get that really soon. Is this the same train that tried to destroy us all? What are you staring at? It's just a fallen tree. I don't get what's so fascinating about it. You can be properly weird sometimes, you know that? The landslide's this way, I'll go on ahead. Oh god, so now we are alone. But Kinda wanna enter. I'm gonna go get this first. You know, it's always important. Rachel acquires a gold ring. A gold ring. Why do I have the feeling that that could be equipped? No. Like in here? Yes. This will give me the sense by 2. A beautiful pure gold. You know, I'm gonna put it in because defense is really good at the beginning of any game, really. So, I'm gonna put it in. And the train that destroyed my family is here. And there's no way to open it. Man. I wish I could enter. Oh, look. What's that? That was weird. It was almost as if she could see the Starflight Express. Can I go back there? Okay. There was a new dot in there. See, like, I read a walkthrough of, like, enemies and characters and such. But that's about it. Rachel reads the sign. Ahead lies storm ways. Good to know. And nope. We need to come here. This is worse than I thought. Is this it? But it's so much bigger than I thought. You and I will never be able to shift this on your own, stupid landslide. And I was all ready to see the look on Dad's face when I came back to the village as a hero. What? Hello, somebody there? Hello? If you're there, say something. Huh, it sounds like there's someone on the other side. Hey, I'm over here, it's me, Ivor from Angel Falls. No doubt you've heard of me. Jinx, someone from Angel Falls, we're soldiers sent from Stormway. King Scotch sent us to clear the landslide. Blimey, the King of Stormway must really rate Angel Falls to bother helping us out like that. I suppose that means we're not really needed before then, huh? Now I wish we hadn't bothered coming all this way. Wait, there's an urgent matter we need to ask you about. Do you happen to know if a lass called Patty made her way to your village just after the earthquake? She worked at the inn in Stormway, but she took off one day off for Angel Falls and we've heard nothing for her since. Patty? Nope, doesn't ring any bells. Why would she want to come to Angel Falls anyways? Aye, well, rumor has it that she was on her way there through the hexagon. The path there has been blocked too though, so we have no way of finding out where she is. The hexagon? That old ruins we used to have to go traipsing all the way through before this path was built. No one goes there anymore. It's jam-packed with monsters and falling apart so badly it might come down on your head. There's no way a woman would go there alone. The rumors must be wrong. Alright, well perhaps you could just relay to your village the fact that the road will be open again soon. And if you could ask around about Patty while you're at it, that'd be grand. No problemo, just leave it to me. You can always count on Ivor. Come on, Rachel. Home time, I reckon. They'll all be pretty pleased to hear the news. Yeah, unfortunately we can't do much. So, let's go back. Disappointed because 2 kids could not do something so simple as to remove the locks. And that tree is really striking my curiosity. But oh well. There is one more enemy that I should look for, and it's called a butterfly. Apparently they give a lot of experience, but I don't know how hard it is to fight them, if that makes sense. This is the second enemy that gives experience, by the way. So if you guys wanna like grind now that you have a member, I recommend you fight a couple of these guys. But be careful, because if you die, half of your gold will be gone away, and I already told you that golds are very, very important. They give me 4 experience points. So like the rest of the things gives me like 1, 2 experience maybe. But again, a beautiful is something that I really want to get. Ah, that thing see me, that thing is really fast. I'm not gonna give it a yet. I don't know if there's back attack in this game. No, there's not. Let's just attack then. I have enough HP to take out like 5 more. This is the episode in which I'm going to be showing all the battles that I can get, because after that I'll be pretty much taking them out. Also, you can hear a dog in the background, you know, that's perfect. Not. I hate it. I love animals, but I'm trying to record something here. Okay, so what's the first thing we should do? We should probably go to... Oh yeah, there will be... Yeah, I forgot to tell you, just like Pokemon, we have paralysis, poison, and all of that good stuff. So, yeah. The first thing that we must do is go to Major Litlin. I see, so the soldiers from Stormway should have the path clear for us being long. That's right, everyone will be so relieved to hear the news. Ivor saved the day, eh? Don't be ridiculous. You were foolish to go all the way out there, just the 2 of you. Utterly foolish. But why are you so angry? If we hadn't gone to the landslide, you'd never have known it was about to be cleared. So what? If I didn't know now, I'd have found out soon enough. Knowing a little bit sooner is hardly worth risking your life for. That's why I'm angry. That's why you're foolish. Fine. Oh yeah, there was something else. Something I heard from one of the soldiers. They want us to find some girl called Patty who went missing on her way here. Wait a minute. Is that true? Erin, what are you doing here? What do you think? I'm here because I heard you whisked Rachel off of some silly adventure. Anyway, never mind that. Is it true that Patty from Stormway has gone missing? Yes, you're from Stormway originally, aren't you, Erin? Do you know the woman? I seem to remember my dad talking about someone called Patty from his days in Stormway. Oh dear, maybe she didn't know he'd passed away and she was coming here to see him. Well, I can understand everyone's concern, but we can't very well send off a search party with no lead to go on. Actually, Toto said something about how she might have been on her way here to the hexagon. Is that so? Well, even if that's the case, we still can't be of any help. The hexagon is far too dangerous nowadays. Erin, why don't you take Rachel home now? Try not to worry too much. I appreciate a bit of privacy so I can talk some sense into this pig-headed son of mine. There's no need for that, Dad. Seriously, don't be so harsh on your son. I was so worried when I heard you left the village, Rachel. You seem to be unscathed, though you're obviously a lot tougher than I thought. Speaking of which, I wonder if I could ask you a favor, Rachel. You see, I'm quite worried about all this talk of Patty going missing. So I was wondering if you could... Oh, never mind. The hexagon is really far too dangerous. I couldn't possibly ask that much of you. Oh, so now we know what to do. So, we're gonna call it quits. After going all the way to the landslide and being able to do nothing but gain information of a missing person, we're gonna call it quits. So, this has been Gamers Lab. If you really enjoyed this episode, please leave a like, comment, and subscribe if you haven't already. And please, please, keep being awesome. See you guys in the next episode of Dragon Quest IX.